problem? I see you filming them and laughing at them. I don't understand. This whole time I've been watching you guys stare at them, laugh at them, film them. I just fully watched you this whole time. Promise you it looks like it. So if you have a problem, that's what it looks like. I'm just saying, no point. Let them live. That's what it looked like in my eyes, that's what it looked like. And I feel for them. They're just trying to enjoy their time. And okay, and I really hope it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna give a story time because you asked. I want to preface that this wasn't like an insanely crazy story, but clearly big enough for me to have to stick up and say something because someone's behavior is genuinely appalling. So I was with my friends and we went to McDonald's, and the second we walk in, we see a group of people. There's 2 girls and 1 guy. From the get-go, just staring really hard at me and my friends, especially me, but I wasn't too sure why. I thought maybe I had something on my shirt. So we sit down, and in this McDonald's, there's this really long table. So me and my friends sat down, and then in front of me was a bunch of tiny little tables. And every time I would look over, the same group of people that was staring at me prior is now sitting down in the corner staring at me. And then comes this couple. They're sort of in between my friends, this group of people. So I keep looking over, and there was like a kiss exchanged, and that's totally fine, but they're just like happy to be together. Big deal. The second that they he gave her like a kiss on the forehead or like grazed her hair or something, the second that happened, I look over because previously I noticed that they were staring at them before, and I look over and this group of people starts dying laughing, whispering to each other, laughing. I see the one girl's phone come out, and I look at my friends and I go, is she serious right now? Then I wait to see if like maybe I was just seeing things and I was just going crazy. But then the couple did another thing, wasn't anything crazy at all. And this girl's phone, you can clearly see that she was filming them, panned her phone to her friend, and then panned it back to that couple. And so that's when I low-key lost it, and that's when I realized like they are making fun of them. So I grabbed my garbage and I went to the garbage bin and I threw my garbage out, and that's just when I said what I needed to say. And it's upsetting that I had to put people that were older than me in their place, because either they were like maybe a year or 2 older than me. Regardless, why is an 18-year-old telling you what to do and how to behave in public? Like, that's embarrassing. And she was just denying it completely. All my friends vouched for me and they were like, yeah, 100%, that's what was happening. Right after I said something, I was like, hey, I just want to leave. Like, I don't want to be in a place where people are being disrespectful. So me and my friends left, and right after we left, that couple also left. And so I pulled my car up to them and I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry if I caused a scene or like if I ruined like what you guys were doing for the night, but that just like upset me a lot. And the girl was like, no, like I completely understand, like I condone it, like if you were in my shoes I would want to do the same thing for you. And then the guy was like, honestly, I'm too old to care anyways. So moral of the story, be nice. You don't know everyone, and if you're older you really should know better. But that's my story.
She definitely did the right thing speaking up, because the way they were acting in public was disgusting. You should never be trying to make fun of someone else just to make your friends laugh. Like, that's not cool, and it's not cute, and it's not a good characteristic trait to have. So thank goodness that she was there to speak up for them, because like the guy said, he's too old. At this point, people are going to do what they want to do. There's no need to go back and forth with them, but they definitely needed to be put in their place.
Yeah, most time when people are bullying somebody or talking about somebody else or, just picking with people, it's because they going through shit in their own life too. So misery loves company. It's best to just walk away. I commend her, I salute her honestly for stepping up in that situation, just to let her know, calling out people, because that's embarrassing. Nobody wants to be embarrassed like that. They're trying to backpedal in the story, but it's too late, man. At this point, you already been spotted, being who you are. But those people are miserable, y'all. So in those situations, just walk away, man. But if you feel like you need to defend yourself, defend yourself. I'm not gonna ever tell somebody how to handle. I know each situation is different, but at the end of the day, shout out to her for stepping up and being a voice for those people when they couldn't be a voice, or even though they didn't choose to be a voice for themselves. But I don't blame the older guys. Like, yeah, I ain't got time. Those people miserable as hell. You know, it comes with a certain amount of wisdom as you get older. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But what would you have done in this situation, Messy Family? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you're interested in following this creator, you can see her tag in the description box below. So, thank you all for watching this story time, and let us know your thoughts. See you in the next one.